So when the leaves begin to fall and the weather starts to get cold, I call it quits for fishing in the canoe. Yes, it's getting cold, so I even pull the dock in. So now the real question is, what am I going to do all winter long? I suppose I'm going to be able to enjoy the lake still for quite a while. But when it freezes over, let me tell you, 3 feet of ice on this lake, the ice fishermen are out, not me. I'm going to be inside the house and I'm going to be watching movies. So I'll probably come into the house and spend a lot of the winter watching some great movies.
Well, not if I want to watch Oprah.
Oh, man. So now what am I going to do? Now that's one argument that I don't want to get into. But I really want to spend some serious time to watch the next season of 24. Possibly the best TV series that has ever been on TV. So it looks to me like I'm going to have to take and move over and spend a little bit of time and use my portable DVD player. That's terrific. But I'm still going to have all that sound from the television set. What am I going to use? Well, I suppose I could use a wired headset. They usually sound pretty good. But every time you want to get up and move around, it's kind of a pain in the neck having the wires. Or I could use a different solution. Helium Digital has recently come out with a new stereo headphone that also has a transmitter. And that transmitter will plug into any 3.5-inch jack and will allow you to take and to transmit via Bluetooth the audio over into the headset. These look pretty good, and I thought that I would give them a try. So let's take a look at them. Let's see what's in the package, and then let's give them a workout to see if in fact I can listen to 24 and enjoy. Hey everybody, it's Jack Cook from Mobility Site and Experience Mobility. Today we're going to take a look at the Helium Digital stereo headphones that have an added feature. They have a transmitter that will allow you to attach the transmitter to any device that has a 3.5 millimeter jack on it and doesn't have Bluetooth, and you'll still be able to use these Bluetooth stereo headphones. What's pretty cool about these, not only can you use them with your phone, and there's a little bit of a, I don't know if you can see it on this, but there's a little nub right down here which I doubt that you can see, but we'll pull them out in a second, that has the microphone on it, and in theory you'll be able to be listening to music and doing all the stuff that you like to do with the stereo headset, but you'll also be able to take phone calls with it too. It's a pretty nice unit, relatively inexpensive, so we're going to see how well it works and if it's a worthwhile endeavor. The package was pretty much solidly put together, so I already pre-sliced it so I could open it up for you. On this particular headset, it's a Bluetooth 2.0. We have a charger that's included in it. It's a dual pairing support for your phone and your audio device. You can have incoming call. We'll stop the music, and then you can answer your call, and then it will return to the call. It has a built-in echo elimination. It only weighs 50 grams. In theory, it'll last around 6 to 7 hours on a single charge. There is a headset volume controller, plus minus for the volume control, and if your device supports the AVRCP profile, it has a forward and a next on the track, so it's something that will make using a particular device really kind of cool. So when we open it up, what we have is a manual, and on this particular manual, it's fairly large. It appears, it has several languages: German, Dutch, Spanish, to start off with, but here's an English manual, and the actual English manual is about 6 pages long. So given the size of this manual, there are several languages that are supported with this. And then we have a charger, very small adapter. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a very small adapter for plugging AC charging. And let's pull out the device. I'm always amazed at how they can package these items. Alright, and here is the adapter that you can use to plug into. So 3.5mm jack right there. There's a power button on it. That's all it is. All this is, and there's a little button, little hole right there to charge. So this has to be charged. And then we have the device itself. The device is very light. It's a one-piece plastic headset over the ears. They lay in the back of your head. On the left-hand side, it appears that this is just the ear set, all the controls, and apparently the battery is on the right-hand side. Here we have a plus-minus volume, and we have a forward and a left indicator. It appears that this is on a switch, on just a toggle four-way switch. This is just a decal type plate covering over this. Here is the microphone. It's a pretty small little nub on the side. We'll see how nicely that is. And of course we have the input right here for the charge. I'm not sure what these lighting conditions that I have here on this reasonably sunny and cloudy day simultaneously up here in Maine, if in fact this will work. But these are very nice. It's a foam pad, and we'll see how well they work. Both devices had some power, but I did spend a few minutes to let them both charge up fully. The charge light glowed red, and then when it was fully charged on both devices, it just shut off. What I'm going to do right now is pair these two devices together to make sure that, in fact, they will communicate. And when I do that, I'm going to take and press the power button, and I have a blue light that's flashing now, and all of a sudden it's red. And I'm going to do the same kind of situation with the headset. I'm going to take and press the power button. Now we have a blue light, and now we have a red light. So now, in fact, both of them, wow, that happened fast. All right, both of them were blinking blue and red, and now they're both blue. So that means they're ready to go. So now I can sit down in my chair, I can look out at the lake, or I can actually spend my time looking down in my lap and watching 24. You can see that what I've done is I've attached the transmitter to the side of my device. I can have it in any position that I want. I just have it up so you can see that it's on. And in fact, what I can do now is, since it's playing, and I can hear it through the headphones, which are around my neck, it actually sounds really, really decent. So I'm going to give just a brief overview of what it sounds like, and hopefully you'll be able to hear it too. So we have the headphones. You can see that both the headphone is blinking blue and the transmitter is blinking blue, and the movie's playing in the background. I'm going to take and press the volume up. And when I press the volume up, I'm assuming that you can hear it. I'm actually impressed with how loud it actually plays. I'm going to spend the next several hours watching several episodes of 24. But so far, my first impression is that this is pretty decent. When I put them on my head, they're very, very lightweight, very, very comfortable, and hopefully the sound will be very acceptable. We'll find out shortly. So listen, I'm off to watch 24. What are you going to do? Well, I've already watched a couple of episodes, and it's been absolutely terrific. I have to tell you, they're very, very comfortable on. I have a hat on so you can see that the band is behind my head. It's just, they just feel very comfortable, and it's very, very light. It's almost as if you don't even have them on, and you still have the ability to hear extraneous sound, but excuse me, but when you're listening to the sound from the movie, short period of time, I'm going to try this on my, I'll try it on the Palm 750 to see how well it works. So until I get to the Palm, I'm going to watch 24. See ya.